Hey teachers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now this is your teacher, and well, today is a day for making videos, and I want to respond to one question that is asking, can you apply directly to the school? I'm going to answer that question in two ways, or I'm going to give a response in two ways. Yes, you can apply to the school directly. You can make that application, and you can also work through a sponsor. In my own opinion, I would advise a teacher to work with a sponsor. Okay? Now, there's a lot of things that come with applying on your own than applying through a sponsor. The sponsors work with Homeland Security. So the program that you get into is actually a program that is also supported by the Homeland Security. So there are things that are going to be so easy for you to get. Okay? I know it doesn't make sense right now because you are in Kenya, but the truth is that the American setting is a totally different setting, especially when it comes to work. Because it's not like any other country where you can just go and imagine that you are quickly going to get a work permit or stuff are going to be given to you easily. Now, when you come to America, you need to get your social security number. You need a lot to be done for you so that you can easily get into the system and begin working. If you come through a sponsor, and the sponsor is working with Homeland Security, that means a lot of things is going to be easy on you as a teacher. It might not make sense right now. If you apply individually, which is still okay to go ahead and do, there's stuff that you are going to have to do for yourself, because believe you me, nobody's going to do stuff for you. This is a very different place. And it's not like Kenya where you can even work your things around. No, this is a very different place. And there are stuff that you need for you to move around. So you can make your own decision on actually what you want to do or how you want to go ahead into making your applications. But for my teachers, I would suggest for you to identify a sponsor so that the sponsor can do most of the work for you. And when you come to America, things are going to be just falling into place. However, if you feel like you want to make your individual application to a school, you are still open to do that. Nobody says no. But most of the schools that need teachers are working with sponsors. Okay? You can make your application. It is still something that is okay. Your question is yes, you can apply directly to a school. If you apply through a sponsor, the sponsor is the one that is going to determine where you go to, because they will identify schools that need teachers and they will place you in those schools. You could be teaching in Kenya as a high school teacher and you find yourself teaching in a middle school in America. That is still okay. Now, in America, you could be having your master's degree and you could even be teaching elementary. That is still okay. So when I came to America, I used to teach high school. I used to teach Form 1 through to Form 4 English. But when I came here, I'm teaching middle school reading. And that is still okay. So you don't get to determine which school you go to. There's another question that I've quickly seen someone asking whether they could apply to a middle or elementary. And I'd like to tell my friends that, you are not the one who decides where you're going. As long as you're working through a sponsor, the sponsor is the one that will know, or they will see the school that has need for teachers. Okay? So they will place you according to how the need arises for certain schools to have teachers. You don't get to determine where you're going. I applied with TPG. They decided where I was coming, and that is exactly where I went to. So to my teachers back in Kenya, you have the option of working with a sponsor or working alone. You get to decide. If you feel like you want to apply, go ahead and do that. Okay? For those that are asking that, I teach in middle school, I teach in elementary. I have a degree, but I do have a P1, and I want to apply. Go ahead and use your degree and leave the P1. Okay? Because the requirement is the degree. So use your degree. Okay, guys? So if you have more questions, please, I will always answer all your questions. Just drop them under the comment section, and when I come back to making YouTube, guys, we have schools going on, so sometimes we don't have time, but I do try to always come here and answer all your questions. So to my subscribers, thank you so much. Thank you. I do love all of you so much. And for my new subscribers, welcome to the team, and I'm so sure most of you are soon going to be in America. So until my next video, guys, like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. See you guys in my next channel. Bye.